I'm matching with my background today. Ah, this air that fills my breast. These sounds which resound in my ears. I am home. If you have air in your breast, you've got problems. Well, that's where your lungs are. Like underneath the breasts. You know what I mean? You got lungs. If you don't have lungs there, you might have a problem. Oh, cutscene already? I like you, Gary. I like Hien. Right, okay. I feel like a lot of people like Yotsuyu. I see you, Prinny. I see you. I feel like people who like Yotsuyu, I know what kind of people you are, and I approve. She got the Domi mommy vibes 100%. She does. As soon as you say you like her, I know what kind of person you are right off the bat. And I don't judge. This is a place of no judgment. You do you. But are we ready? The victory will be ours. As usual. Alphino with all the plans, am I right? I cheated. Sakat, didn't you take me through there already? You did. Alphino, big brain. Yeah, I'm using TV audio again, Demon Bun. There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. 'Twould be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Okay, let's talk to Alphino. Alphino! Where are you, Alphino? Alphino. Trying to keep busy? Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the Moon Gate to disable the Magitech field generators. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here.
Zordia, what are you doing here? I thought you were all fighting nomads on the Azim steppe. Oh, you beat them? Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alfino to do the work himself, so as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it and see what's inside.
Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping?
I believe so, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. Love letters?
What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us! I saw the writing with my own eyes!
Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake.
This is a disaster! We have to find that porter right this instant!
My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You came by the Ruby Bazaar earlier, right? Where's my parcel?
Perplexed pedestrian? Why are you yelling at me? Who are you? Tataru's harassing people. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour or an evening? For an hour? Wow, this languid youth. Excuse me? How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents. No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it.
A good day to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo. Or was it the hostelry? Bah, no time!
I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? A mistake? For the Sekisegumi, you say? Bah, you're right! How stupid of me! Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. We got it. We got you, Tataru.
That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it! These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitek field generators Alfino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Zordia back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alfino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. Well, this wasn't your fault, Tataru. It won't happen again, Zordia, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito was pleased to hear it.
Ahahaha! Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Kimono Tataru is so cute.
Well, it seems our time together is at an end. It seems our time together is at an end. Give Alfino and Alice my regards, will you?
Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Ah, yeah, I do. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice? I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols.
Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you.
Our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north.
No Imperial patrols near our headquarters, then. Good. The last thing we need to repeat is Ralgar's Reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer.
Not exactly the enemy I was worried about.
Damn it all. I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road.
I've gotten stronger.
Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. Anyway, we're falling behind. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, she desires the truth, and she shall have it. Deal with her.
I saw them attacking you while this one fled. Since you seemed to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume?
I knew it would come to this. At the hands of a Westerner? A Doma at least would know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she.
Zordia!
Nani? Oh, he has short hair. Rest assured, the Neuri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more.
Oh, of course! Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy.
Oh, is this her? Are we getting her backstory?
I finished planting the rice, Mother.
Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside. Now. Her parents are... Are we gonna have one of these backstories where she was, neglected as a child?
Yes, Mother.
You did not mention that you had a daughter.
My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul.
She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. This woman is, Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding? Yotsuyu is so pretty. As a child as well. Is he dead?
That was a near thing. What happened? You were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? We should go and tell the others what happened here.
Dang. So we killed him. Or I'll say killed him. But is he important to Yotsuyu? Or does he not? That's concerning.
Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. That we disposed of their bodies. It is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. Remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Domon Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I need enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Ugiri. Can I go give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission.
He has a crush on Ugiri, doesn't he?
Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There may be one man. There is one man. A craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. His name is Suranuki. His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me.
Words are hard, guys. I'm sorry.
Wahahaha! Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion? Of liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Wahahaha! Say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. If only it were so simple, Master Tsurunuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me steel. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up.
Lise with her blowing things up, I swear. Boom. Boom, clap the sound of my heart. The beat goes on, on, boom, clap.
You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me! Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war! Stupid fools! Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kaien, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood on our hands is on our hands. 'Twas Lord Kaien who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kaien, Monzen, the Enclave,
They were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Cayenne too lives on in our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie.
It is the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom.
Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives. Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100, how many do you need? All that and more you shall have.
Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Suranuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done.
Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector? Ha! I hear them mutter. One would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I'd hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Yes, come with me, Hien. Let's go on a date. Monzen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Come, I would take a closer look. Aw, poor Hien. No sentries, at least, of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people, with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. We were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings. Though they did serve to remind me of the barracks, which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Alas, I found naught of value, did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even sheathed from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I chained with when I was younger. He never even had the chance to draw it. Aww. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminis. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. We carry her with us wherever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that. When I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Cayenne, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end... In the end... Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Oh? Oh? Let's talk to Alfino. Hey, Alfino. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. His voice is funny. Cute. I like Hien a lot. Oh. Oh, this is cool. This is gonna be epic. I can already tell. Flood. I mean, that would help, for sure. You can always rebuild. You can always rebuild. Hien has a point. Hien has a point. Yes. Yes. I like Hien a lot. I like Hien's voice. Hien's voice is nice. Hien in general is very nice. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Wow. Such positivity, Gusetsu. Soroban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Ooh, another cutscene? Is this a voiced cutscene? Oh, that's so cute. Raise a glass to freedom. This is giving me big Ghost of Sushi vibes. Just because they're samurai, and I'm a samurai. What matter? I love Hien a lot. Hien has become my favorite. I like this music. My dearest Chun. Aww. Shout out Blitzball. Aw, Gosetsu, you're too hard on yourself. It wasn't your fault, Gosetsu. Don't be so hard on yourself, Gosetsu. No, Gosetsu, you're okay. Look at all the sake bottles. That was a cute little... Good morning. I trust you slept well, or at least better than I did. 'Twould seem I dozed off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hien and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alice is faring rather less well than either of us, but she will be fine, I am sure, so long as you do not remind her of what you saw. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. Okay, weatherproof Gaily cat. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and awaiting our signal. Cutscene! In position. Attack! Lease, man! Lease for the win. I forgot what her voice sounded like. My boy, my man, oh my gosh, he looks so good. He looks so good. Ooh, we're writing these parts. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Frickin' Magni. Frickin' Magni. This is cool. You call her Strawberry Dragon? I love it. Fits her. We're actually winning for a change. Osadu sounds very close to both dubs. Nice. I like her voice. Oh, really? Sadu's great. Yes, let's do this. Let's go. Barrier? Right, Azure? I love it. I love it. Hey! It's Alfino, man. Alfino got this. A plus? I agree. Mitsuru the queen. Yo, those flags look dope. Yo! Flooded. Kojin for the win! Let's go. Let's go. Is this your waifu? Chat, is this your waifu? Yo, nice keyblade. What did they do? Your crazy waifu? Azure's like, no. She's pretty though, I'll give you that. Got Sadu and her, bruh. She's definitely got sadist. But she went through a lot of stuff. They just showed a glimpse of her backstory, so I'm assuming she went through a lot. Aye, there can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Zordia. Each will enter the keep via a separate route, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar their path. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Then let us be about it. For Doma! Ooh, cutscene. This music, though. As a white mage? Right. This music's great! You're right, Dad TV. I'm liking it. This music's so good! Hey, Vlad! Welcome in! Ooh! Domon Colossus. Oh, we're just running? Okay. You just... No! Ow! This music's great. Yes, last surprise. Wait, where do we go? Oh, this way. Everything is... Oh, hi. Walking so slow. Stay away. Why? Wait. How can I get there? Oh, I leveled up. Yay. I'm now level 70. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, cool. Oh, what the freaking heck is that?
Yo, that's cool. Did they just drop down? Is that what happened? Lalago's having connectivity issues. What are you... What are you doing? Artist says you have a connection, but your PC disagrees. Oh no! I'm sorry. Do you think we could do it just the three of us? It's okay, Azure. It's no problem. Eorzean, Eorzean, come out and play. Yours up for it? Okay. Well, who this? Oh wait, is this what's his face? Did they do something to him? Sorry, I like this song. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. It's too good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, here it is. Oh shoot.
Doma 人だからなんだろうさ。お前さんたちが好きで好きでたまらないそいつは私にとってことごとく邪悪だった。私の親は私を牛や馬と同じに働くだけ働かせた。そして可愛がってた弟に出世の兆しが見えると恥を隠すように私を嫁がせたのさ。私をめとったクソ親父はいいように暴力を振るった。親を敬い主人を立てろと行動を解く連中にはいつだって見て見ぬふりをされてきた。私はもはや果たしてなかった。ドマの誰もがこの心をあるとみなさなかった。
Watch a bit. Alright, Sakat. Do you? Thank you. I appreciate you.
諜報員として生きる道を見つけたのさ。あの時は嬉しかった。目から鱗が落ちた気分だった。親でも旦那でも店でもなく、
Damn.
私自身にお金という価値を支払ってくれたんだから。
She went through a lot.
私はそれで満たされた。そのはずだった。なのにあの反乱で蹂躙されるドマジを見ていたらね、もっともっととうずいたの。
Well, this is how she became twisted. Meowdy pretty lady, right, Valen?
しなかった私の足の下で奴らが苦しみ、あえぎ、泣き叫ぶ姿、私より無力で愚かだと烙印を押す瞬間。そうよ、私は挑み続けた。嫌いで憎くて恨めしい窮屈な世界に、そこに生きるお前らの許しなど断じているものか。
Damn.
しい若様たち、誰か
I 100% agree, Liza.
もろとも死ぬか、かけようか。
As someone who's like always on the bottom, to be given that power
最初からこのつもりで
and to feel that exhilaration, I bet that must have been like a high for her, you know? Oh shoot, oh shoot! No, what? Oh! Hien, my boy! Hien cut a bullet! Hien just jumped ahead of Baymerick.
他ならこのわしが聞き届けた。
My man just got...
急ぎここから脱出だ。城内で戦い続けている者にもそう伝達せよ。
Oh, 100%. What? Yeah, he is gorgeous. He's... great. Liza. If anything happens to Hien, I swear, I will throw this water bottle. No! Gusetsu!
今のうちにお逃げください。さらに崩壊が進めば、さすがに拙者も支えきれぬゆえ。
Gosetsu's gonna sacrifice himself.
貴殿はどうするつもりだ。絶対に置いてはゆかぬぞ。
No!
夕霧、しっかりいたせ。まずは若と英雄殿の安全が第一でござろうが。
Knew it.
拙者のことは後でもなる。
Okay, he shall manage. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's not gonna die. Wait, what? What is this? This bird. No! 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 Bruh. Gosetsu's a champ! I'll never leave you. Frizz is gonna die with Yo-Yo too. Gosetsu!
何よりの取り柄にござる。さあ、若。英雄殿、すぐに脱出なされよ。そして、勝利の知らせを国中の皆に届けてくだされ。
This man, Gosetsu was for the win, man. Yeah, all of these. No. Like none of these really make. People and he's still talking to him while he's trying to say, I know, right?
お心遣い、深く感謝いたす。だがな、拙者は今、数でないほど晴れ晴れとしておる。この道が正しいと、迷いなく信じている証にござる。
He has to have his enemy, you know, enemy outro. His enemy ending. At least his anime moment, yes. Yo, Hien's. This is a good wallpaper.
己の理想としてくれた。その志はわしらと共に遥か先までドマを作ろう。
Take my number, I got you. Can we share, Liza? Can he take 2 numbers?
大義であ
Because I'll be giving him my number as well. Go
りがた
Setsu!
きお言葉にござる。
Oh.
皆さんどこですか？
They all could have found a way to hold up the thing with rocks or something. I know, right? Right, Theo? Eternity for Gosetsu still. Gosetsu's a champ. Is Gosetsu gonna save this? Her?
さて、賭けだったか。こたびの勝負、結果は。
I like Gosetsu!
大節さん、私探しに行ってきます。
How did he even hold the castle up? With a lot of effort. He held it up with a lot of effort. Bruh, the whole castle's gone.
シリ、今の前だけ向こう。わしらが進む限り、豪雪は共におる。
I didn't want death today. I didn't want death today. I had death yesterday. I didn't want death today. Rip Gosetsu. He was right. The day is won. The people must know. Oh, she's crying! Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. For aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. We need us now. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And? Did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not possible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with slit and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, ZorDon, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. Is Elise okay?
I'm going down to the dock to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of Fierce to gather there. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when you bring these tidings to my people. Is Hien-sama!
若様、 拳して。
Aw. It's only 10:32, got it.
イエン様、皆あなたのお言葉を待っています。
ああ、そうだな。
Hien looks so good. Hien looks so good. Off you trot then. You're their lord, remember. Stand tall. Well, if you won't say something, I will.
すまん。さすがに緊張しておったようだ。
Right? He is a snack.
ここに至っておじけづいては示しもつかん。
I thought Baymerick was hot.
行ってくるとしよう。
Hien. I also love what he's wearing. Do you have the strength to stand? He's gonna get it. He's gonna be the first one. Is he gonna be the first? Never mind.
ここにまたドマという国を作りたいんだ。
Why is he so cool? Why is he so cool? Like 30 left now till okay, cool.
よし、よかった。頑張ろう。
She wants to feel it too.
大丈夫よ。
Oh, we're really close to Lise. Hi, Lise.
I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight.
Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire. We must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West.
Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Oranir and the Dotharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first.
Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart?
We are ready.
To Kugane, then. I informed Totoro of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar.
Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done.
It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tatoru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alfino, I assure you.
Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already charted passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you have boarded.
The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane?
Yes, I gave it some thought and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all friends and alliances you made.
As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you.
And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain.
I love Tatoru.
Must you always presume the worst?
So go, don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the dock. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there.
I love her voice.
待たせてすまないね。おかげで支度は万全だ。やり残したこともない。
それは良かったです。良かったです。
いわば最後の休息。エオルゼアに戻ったらまた激戦が続くんですから。
She's so cute.
ただでさえも私たちにはミシュガルドで前科があるんだから。
Yeah, we've learned our lesson from Mishgard.
へえ、何それ面白そう。詳しく聞かせなさい。
Always teasing her brother.
それは。
Cute.
おい、
But talking potato is sus. Aw, Hien!
飛燕に夕霧、二人ともどうして
Bruh.
ドマの方が
My husbando.
どうしてとはわしのセリフだ。まったく挨拶もなしに
His mattaku was totally Lloyd Irving.
も程があるぞ。
貴殿らがクワネに帰ったと聞き、急ぎ追いかけてきたのだ。ドマの方はまだ喜び冷めやらぬ大騒ぎでな。抜け出しても問題なかろう。そっか、それでわざわざ見送りに。
It's time to say goodbye.
そなたらにどうしても伝えたいことがあってな。こたびはそなたらの尽力あってこそ勝利を得たような。心より深く感謝いたす。
Aww.
この第4を返すためにも取り急ぎ特性を整えしたい。エオルゼアへ友軍を送りたいのだがどうか。
Yes! We can see more Hien?
それは願ってもない提案ですが、ドマにもいつ帝国軍が報復に来るかわからない状況です。今は防衛に力を割くべきでは。それについては策がある。忍びの里のものを使ってドマの勝利を他の帝国属州に伝えるつもりだ。各地で反乱の機運が高まれば帝国もドマばかりにかまけてはおられまい。それに
Hien is so great.
これほどの恩に報いれんうちはあの豪雪に合わせる顔がないからな。
Aw, Gosetsu! Rip Gosetsu!
わかりました。そのご提案ありがたく頂戴して同盟軍に伝えましょう。ドマの無事は何よりそなたらのにしての暴れっぷりにかかっている。大役だぞリセ。迷いなく皆の前を
Yes! We can do this, Lise! We can do this!
うん、やりたいこともやるべきこともちゃんと見えた。ドマの戦いからずっと進みたくってうずうずしてるんだ。
そいつはまっこと頼もしい。夕霧、
Woo!
エオルゼアに行け。
We can
私
you
が
see
見るために勝利の知らせを届けるとともに総力を挙げて第4に報いよと伝えるのだ。
承知。一足先に彼地で友軍との合流に備えましょう。
Kind of want to read fan fiction now of Hien. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo, oh boy, here, big baddie, big bad boy. It's Yuri Lowell, guys. That's crazy, Theo. Someone's about to die. Someone's about to die. I know, right?
あれはまた生き延びたか。ならば牙の一つも取られていいよ。来るか、俺の庭まで。
This guy Cray. He Cray. Oh, this girl. She killed so many.
ホルドラレムルプス。ゼノス様がおっしゃられた獲物を捕獲し、ただいま帰還しました。
She got kidnapped. Wait.
ゼノス・イエガルバス、あなた何を企んでいるの？
Why is Kryl here?
はっ、必ずやゼノス様のご期待に応えます。
Fudge! They have Kryl.
ではまずその耳障りになく豚を黙らせよ。これでは命までそぎ落とすから。
Are they no? Did we just lose Kryl? The heck just happened? One of our friends got kidnapped. Taken prisoner. And I don't know, it just faded to black. I don't trust Fade to Blacks. Fade to Blacks give me hope. And I don't like hope. If you're gonna kill off a character, do it in front of my face. Show me so I know that they're actually dead. You know what I mean? Don't pull this kind of stuff on me. How dare. I see I am not too late. No! Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person.
From Girabanya?
Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryl Baldessian was taken prisoner.
Kryl? Do they know where she's being held?
They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Gir Abanya, looking for her as we speak. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Oriens. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Yugiri.
There you are! Have you heard the news?
In broad strokes from Admiral Blofiswine. Blofiswin. What happened? Kryl and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtala and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtala and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the Skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. If their orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Aldin. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. Manago! It's good to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy.
Welcome home, Lise, Zordia. I'm sure you've heard about Kryl by now.
That is why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow.
I feel like she's gonna die. Here we go. Voice acting? I'm assuming? Yes! Oh, shoot.
それじゃあ私から報告させてもらうわ。
勝利をもぎ取るとは何たる意志の強さ。その覚悟。
Yeah, Hien is one of a kind. I love Hien. Hien, amazing.
ではこれよりアラミゴ奪還を最終目標とした反攻作戦を開始する。
Always up to no good. Take the bridge and the whole of the fringes will be ours. Do this. Ralvar's Beacon. We're no strangers to love, you know. Wait. Why does that what song is that, Brandon? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Why? Shoot! I accidentally skipped it. I didn't mean to skip it. Look what you did. Look what you made me do, Brandon. I skipped it. What did I miss? I skipped a whole bunch of cutscene. Brandon, look what I blame Brandon. I think this is you rickrolling yourself. Bruh, no. Arnvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they got everything they need. Everybody clear? The controller almost dead. Aye, sir. That will be all. Zordia, stay with me a moment, if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell it weighs on their hearts. Wait, I know you, Sergeant Doom and the Twin Adder. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ulda, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. Ah, but this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Sergeant. We'll give those Imperial Horsons what for. I say, if it isn't the last who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Well, what's done is done, but know that I will find with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, mayhap, that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. And off he goes. Zordia, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilred and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgar like the Amaja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Even hearing about what happened to Wilred, joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. Aw, poor Wilred. I remember Wilred. You've had a word with the men I mentioned, then? As I'm sure you've noticed, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who lives in Girabanya his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search for a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, and nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. It all belongs to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there is also potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? I think they have someone like you. Aye, for now, but not forever. And to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones who left, not to mention the youths. Nay, the Resistance needs a leader with a wider view, someone who's not lived their whole life in Girabanya, who's known death and hardship, but not been ground down by them. Aye, as you may guessed it, I've been thinking of asking Lise, but it'll be her decision in the end. Ooh, Lise! I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. Okay, after this, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but after this, we're calling it a night. Ralgar's Beacon, let's go. Let's go! I should probably change my controller, huh? This would probably be bad. We're gonna switch controllers. Before I die during this, because this would be bad. It would be really bad if I died in the middle of, like, this, I feel. Let's go.
待つのは辛いです。戦いの前のこの時間は何度経験しても好きになれません。 落ち着きなよナーゴ。乗り手がそんなに緊張してたらその子だって見えちゃうよ。大丈夫。
Congratulations.
私たちならやれる。勝てるよ絶対に。はい。
Here we go.
よし、敵は誘いに乗ったようじゃな。同盟軍の本隊が奴らを引きつけている間に一気に橋に取り付くぞい。
Let's go.
メナウはお主に
Mango.
解放軍の軍旗を託す。
I mean, you're not wrong.
旗を掛け替えるのじゃ。
了解です。どんなことがあっても必ず。
You don't remember any of this?
戦星は輝いた。攻撃開始ぞ。
Ooh, this music. Let's fight, let's fight, let's go, let's go. Quickly now, we've got to reach these men are... Well, okay. Scouts, dead ahead. If they see us, they'll warn the others. Ah, not if we kill them first. Aston, let's keep moving. No signs of sentries. General Aldin must have his hands full. Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. Let's do it, let's do it. We left a choking force behind, nothing we can't handle. We did it, we did it. Oh shoot. Think you're clever with your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. For Dola. Just gotta keep running. Just gotta keep running. 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 I just gotta keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me. Oh shoot. Hello. I'm sorry if I'm making people dizzy. I apologize. I apologize for making people dizzy. Ah! Ow! 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 I don't like you. I don't like you. Da 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 da. I don't like you. Nago made it. We've only got to hold on a little longer. It is done? Did I do it? Here we go. Yeah, I'm strong.
私はもう迷わない。どんな壁だろうとも打ち砕いて前に進むだけだ。
Victory!
見なさい。あの旗を。
Flag! Bruh, you've been bamboozled. You've been bamboozled. We got this. We did it. V is for victory. Hey, Monago!
さあ、勝ち時を上げるのじゃ。
Oh!
まだ勝敗は決してなど。
And then she ran away.
リセ、もうよい。深追いはならんぞ。わしらは勝った。
We
今
won.
はそれで十分じゃ。
Hey, the flag is up. Dang. Empire looks like they're winning. But we got Raoban in here. Aw, yeah. The spirit of hope. We did it.
この戦、我らの勝利である。これより残敵の総統に行こう。
No mercy.
残らず引き連れせ。
Aww.
フォルダー隊長、出撃していた第4歩兵大隊が総崩れの模様。このままでは敵のさらなる増援が。撤退しましょう。
バカだ。未だ戦力では我らが上なのだぞ。敵の関係に踊らされ浮き足だってどうする。遺憾だが撤退するぞ。例の娘を連行するのを忘れるな。
Retreat. You want that mask? It's a nice mask. For sure. Yay! It's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself, it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back, all of it, one ilm at a time if we have to. Second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Aldin in Bittermill. You sense a desperate presence? Well met. All's well at the bridge? Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. We've been left but a moment ago, with a contingent of troops to occupy Veladina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Okay, for sure, guys. This is the final countdown. This will be the final quest. Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you bear with us. Commander Camp, Marshal Tarupin reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. Shh. Shh. Brandon, shh. It's official then. Castellum
Valentina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Minago? She took her bird and flew off toward the Peering Stones, the village of M tribe where she was born. I doubt the Imperials who fled Valentina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east. But she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. The way you treat others is the way you should treat yourself. Like, sometimes when you say mean things to yourself, you would never say those things about, like, your friends or your closest people. You know, sometimes you gotta look at yourself like your friend. Would you say what you just said about yourself to your friend? You know what I mean? Never stop trying to be nicer to yourself. You deserve kindness from not just the people around you, but from yourself as well. Sometimes caring about yourself is also caring for others. Alright guys, you are all incredible and amazing. Please continue to be you. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W. Oh, your message? You've never been kind to yourself, never found a way to? Never stop trying, Foxnewt. It just takes the smallest thing. Like, treat yourself to something sweet, something that you personally would like to do. You know what I do? You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything big. Something small, something to treat yourself, because you're worth it. Everyone in here, you're worth it. Alright guys, I shall see you all tomorrow for some Final Fantasy VI. Bye guys. Be good. Be good.
Slave to all their hurt.